Heartland fans, hold on to your seats because Season 19 is about to blow your mind. Episode 1 kicks off with a shocking twist that will change everything you thought you knew about the show. Ty Borden, the one we thought we lost forever, makes a jaw-dropping return. And the reunion with Amy? Well, it's nothing like you'd expect. But here's the real bombshell. Amy, heartbroken and still healing, decides to leave Nathan behind. Nathan, in turn, finds love again with none other than Amy's sister, Lou. Yes, you heard that right. Nathan and Lou's love story takes center stage, leading to a marriage that will leave us all wondering what happens next for the Bartlett-Fleming-Morris family. It's been a long time since we saw Ty Borden, and fans have been speculating about whether he would ever come back to Heartland. Well, Episode 1 of Season 19 delivers exactly what we were hoping for, and then some. The episode opens with a heart-stopping moment. Amy is standing at the ranch, overwhelmed by the memories of her late husband, Ty. Just as she's about to step inside, she turns around and finds Ty. It's not a dream, and it's not a flashback. Ty is standing right there in front of her. At first, Amy can't believe her eyes. She's been grieving for so long, and this reunion, this return from the dead, feels almost too surreal to accept. But as Ty moves closer, Amy is forced to confront the emotions she's tried to suppress for so long. The way the scene plays out is nothing short of emotional. Ty tells Amy that he's been given a second chance. After everything he went through, he's back, but there's a catch. He's not the same person she remembers. Time has passed, and both of them have changed in ways they never anticipated. Ty's return isn't just about rekindling their old flame. It's about healing wounds, forgiving the past, and learning to live with the pain of the loss they both endured. Ty and Amy's first moments together are filled with awkwardness and uncertainty. Amy's happiness at seeing him is tinged with guilt. She moved on, but has she really? Can she let go of Nathan and the future they were building together? Or will Ty's return spark an old love that never truly died? This reunion is the heart of the episode. It's raw, real, and packed with emotional weight as Amy grapples with feelings of love, guilt, and confusion. But this moment is also a turning point in Amy's journey. For so long, she has been living in the shadow of Ty's memory. But now she faces the question, can she truly move on and open her heart to someone else? Or will Ty's return pull her back into the past she's been trying to outrun? As the scene comes to an end, Ty and Amy share an intimate moment, their connection undeniable. But the reality of their situation hits hard. Amy knows that even with Ty back, she has already moved forward with Nathan. The love she felt for Ty has been buried under layers of grief and time. And even though Ty's return brings a whirlwind of emotion, it becomes clear that Amy must make a choice, one that's best for her and her family. But there's one more twist waiting for Amy in this reunion. Ty isn't just here for a visit, he's here to stay. His return marks a whole new chapter in the Heartland story. His presence will disrupt the balance Amy has built with Nathan, and Ty's return sets off a chain of events that none of us could have predicted. What will happen to Amy's relationship with Nathan now? Will Ty and Amy rekindle their old love, or is it time to finally let go? After Ty's stunning return, the episode takes an emotional turn as Amy faces a difficult decision that will alter the course of her future. She's standing at a crossroads between holding on to her past with Ty and fully embracing her present with Nathan. But the decision isn't easy. Amy's internal struggle is palpable. The scene shows her pacing back and forth, her thoughts spiraling as she tries to make sense of everything. She has always loved Ty. He was her partner, her soulmate, the father of her daughter. But time has passed. She's gone through so much since Ty's passing, and Nathan has been a huge part of her healing process. It's obvious that Nathan cares for her deeply. They've built something together, a real connection. But now, Ty's return complicates everything. In a raw conversation between Amy and Lou, Amy opens up about her conflicted feelings. Lou, being the supportive sister she is, tries to offer advice, but it's clear that Amy feels torn between two worlds. On one hand, there's the undeniable love and history she shares with Ty. On the other, there's Nathan, the one who has been her rock when she needed someone the most. It's a classic case of being stuck between the past and the future. The weight of her decision is felt throughout the episode. Amy isn't just choosing between two men, she's choosing her path forward. Will she revisit her past with Ty and risk losing everything she's built with Nathan? Or will she continue to honor the life she's created, even if it means letting go of the love she once shared with Ty? As the episode progresses, Amy's decision becomes clearer. The emotional intensity reaches its peak when Amy has a heart-to-heart conversation with Nathan. He can sense the shift in her, and it's heartbreaking for both of them. In a moment of vulnerability, Nathan admits that he's noticed Amy pulling away. He understands that Ty's return has brought up old feelings, but he makes it clear that he's ready to move forward with her no matter what. But Amy, with a heavy heart, realizes that she can't continue the relationship with Nathan. She acknowledges the love they shared, but she knows deep down that her heart isn't fully in it anymore. The grief she's felt for Ty, mixed with the emotional roller coaster of seeing him again, has opened up old wounds. In the most painful moment of the episode, Amy tells Nathan that she needs to move on from their relationship. It's a gut-wrenching decision, one that breaks both of their hearts. But Amy knows that for her own healing, she needs to let go of Nathan and start fresh. Nathan's response is bittersweet. He's devastated but respects Amy's decision. In a way, he knows it's the right choice for her. But little does Amy know this heartbreak is just the beginning of a new chapter for Nathan. And it's not one she could have ever imagined. As the scene ends, we see Amy in the barn, trying to process everything. Her decision to let Nathan go is a brave but painful one. She knows that the healing process will take time, and she's not sure where this will leave her and Ty. Will they rekindle their old love, or has too much time passed? There's still so much uncertainty, but Amy knows she's made the right choice even if it feels like the hardest thing she's ever done. But what Amy doesn't know is that Nathan is about to embark on a new journey of his own, a journey that will ultimately lead him to someone unexpected, Lou. With Amy's decision to break up with him, Nathan is left reeling, trying to come to terms with everything that's happened. The scene is set for a fresh start, but not in the way anyone expects. The loss of Amy is hard on Nathan, but what comes next will change everything. Nathan is processing his pain, but as he does, a surprising new chapter begins to unfold in his life, this time with Lou. Lou has always been there for her family, and this season, it's clear she has been navigating her own challenges. From dealing with the aftermath of her health scare to managing the family business, Lou has been juggling a lot. But now, with Amy's relationship with Nathan coming to an end, Lou finds herself unexpectedly connecting with him in a way she never anticipated. It all begins with a quiet, heartfelt conversation between Nathan and Lou. After his painful breakup with Amy, Nathan finds solace in Lou's company. She has always been a shoulder to lean on, and her kind-hearted nature shines through as she comforts him. At first, it's just two friends sharing a moment of understanding, nothing more. But as the days pass, something deeper begins to grow between them. Lou, who has been carrying her own burdens of grief and responsibility, starts to see Nathan in a different light. His kindness, resilience, and dedication to their family's well-being begin to appeal to her in ways she hadn't considered before. The chemistry between them is undeniable. A subtle, slow-burning connection builds throughout the episode. Lou, ever the protector of her family, is initially hesitant to pursue anything with Nathan, knowing the complicated history between him and Amy. But as they spend more time together, their bond strengthens. They share laughs, heartfelt talks, and moments of tenderness that begin to blur the lines between friendship and something more. In one particularly poignant scene, Nathan and Lou share an intimate moment under the stars. Nathan opens up about his fears and regrets after the breakup, and Lou, with her calming presence, reassures him that things will get better. In a vulnerable moment, Lou admits that she has always admired Nathan's strength and the way he has been there for the family. In turn, Nathan confesses that he has always respected Lou's ability to juggle so many responsibilities while staying grounded. As they sit in the quiet of the night, their hands touch. For a brief moment, it's clear that something is changing between them. Their eyes meet and there's an unspoken understanding. Neither of them is sure where this will lead, but they both know they have found something special, Something unexpected, yet something that feels right. Their evolving relationship isn't without complications. Both Nathan and Lou are dealing with their own personal baggage, and the last thing they want is to hurt Amy or create more family drama. The tension surrounding Amy's decision to end things with Nathan looms over them, leading to moments of doubt and hesitation. But as they navigate the delicate balance between family loyalty and their growing feelings, they realize their connection is too strong to ignore. By the end of the episode, Nathan and Lou find themselves at a crossroads. They can no longer deny their feelings for each other. It's not an easy decision, but they choose to give their relationship a chance. It's a bold, unexpected move that leaves the audience wondering how this new dynamic will impact the family and the future of Heartland Ranch. Just when it seems they have found happiness together, new obstacles arise. The world of Heartland is thrown into even more chaos, testing Nathan and Lou's newfound relationship. Meanwhile, as Nathan and Lou's connection deepens in the wake of Amy's breakup, Amy's emotional journey is only just beginning. Her internal conflict and struggle become a central theme of the season as she grapples with her past, her grief over Ty's death, and the possibility of moving on. Amy has always been defined by her deep connection to her horses, her family, and the love she once shared with Ty. The new season begins with Amy standing at a crossroads, torn between her feelings for Nathan and the lingering memory of Ty. Though Nathan has tried to show her that she deserves happiness, Amy's emotional wounds remain unhealed. The weight of losing Ty still presses heavily on her heart, and the thought of entering a new relationship feels overwhelming. At the start of the season, Amy is emotionally distant from Nathan, unsure if she is ready to move forward. Though she acknowledges her feelings for him, she is terrified of forgetting Ty and betraying his memory. Her grief manifests in subtle yet powerful ways. She sees reminders of Ty everywhere, from places they once visited together to things they once shared. Her heart is in turmoil. As much as she wants to embrace the future with Nathan, she cannot let go of the past. Amy's emotional journey is beautifully captured as she struggles with the idea of moving on. She doesn't want to replace Ty, and she feels guilty for even considering the possibility of a future with someone else. This inner conflict causes her to push Nathan away, even when he only wants to help her heal. The tension between them is palpable, and the audience can feel her pain as she wrestles with these difficult emotions. As the season unfolds, Amy begins to realize that moving on doesn't mean forgetting Ty. It means finding a way to carry his memory while still living her life. She starts to open up more to Nathan, but the process is slow and filled with setbacks. There are moments when she almost gives in to the hope of a new beginning, only to pull back in fear of losing her connection to Ty. This tug of war within Amy's heart creates a suspenseful, emotional narrative that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. However, just as Amy is beginning to find some peace with her feelings for Nathan, a monumental twist occurs. Ty Borden, Amy's late husband, unexpectedly returns. Well, at least in a way that no one could have predicted. It's not a simple reunion, nor has Ty come back from the dead, but his presence is strongly felt in the form of a dream, a vision, or even a spiritual visit. This unexpected and supernatural moment shakes Amy to her core, bringing a wave of overwhelming emotions that she has been bottling up for so long. In this highly emotional scene, Amy is alone on the ranch, reflecting on her life and the difficult decisions she must make. As she stands near Ty's memorial, the air grows still, and she feels a strange yet comforting presence beside her. It's not Ty physically, but it's as if his spirit is there, offering her the support she needs to move forward. She has a profound emotional experience that helps her reconnect with Ty's memory and feel his love once more. This moment of closure allows Amy to process her grief in a healthy way. She begins to understand that Ty will always be a part of her, no matter who she may choose to love in the future. This realization is powerful, opening up the possibility for Amy to finally embrace what lies ahead. However, the journey is still far from simple. Now that Amy has had this spiritual moment with Ty, she faces the daunting task of navigating her feelings for both his memory and Nathan. She knows she can't keep pushing Nathan away forever, but her heart is still clouded with uncertainty. As she moves forward in her healing process, she starts to realize that Nathan, while not Ty, is someone who can offer her support, love, and a sense of normalcy again. But the fear of replacing Ty or dishonoring his memory still lingers in her heart. Just as Amy begins to make progress, another major twist occurs. Ty's father, who has been largely absent from the family's life, unexpectedly arrives at Heartland. His return stirs up old wounds and forces Amy to confront unresolved feelings about Ty's family, their relationship, and the unfinished business between them. This new development creates tension and suspense as Amy is forced to reckon with the complexities of her past and the lingering emotional ties she has to Ty's family. Ty's father brings with him a whole new set of challenges, including guilt, unresolved family issues, and the difficult task of finding forgiveness. Amy's response to his return is one of anger, pain, and confusion. She doesn't know how to deal with this new layer of complexity in her life, especially now that she is trying to move forward with Nathan. But through it all, Amy's inner strength begins to emerge. As she learns to navigate the pain and uncertainty of her past, she ultimately gains the courage to embrace the future. The suspense surrounding Amy's emotional journey and her eventual choice between Nathan and holding on to the past will drive the drama of the next few episodes. As Amy continues to heal, her relationships with Nathan, Lo, and the rest of the family will evolve in unexpected ways. One thing is certain: Amy's path to healing and happiness will not be an easy one, and it will be filled with more twists and turns before she can truly move on. As the drama surrounding Amy's emotional turmoil continues to unfold, another shocking development takes place at Heartland. Lu and Nathan's unexpected romantic connection. It's a twist that no one saw coming, creating one of the most suspenseful and thrilling storylines in the early episodes of Season 19. Lu, Amy's sister, has always been the strong, practical one of the family, the one who keeps things together. But with the increasing tension between Amy and Nathan, Lu finds herself drawn to him in a way no one expected. This new love story brings about unforeseen consequences for everyone involved. At first, Lu's attraction to Nathan seems harmless, a fleeting moment of empathy toward a man deeply invested in the Fleming family's well-being. After all, Nathan has been there for Amy through some of her toughest times, and he's genuinely a good guy. But as time goes on, Lu's feelings for Nathan start to deepen, and before long, it becomes clear that she can't ignore them. Her connection with him grows stronger, and she begins to see Nathan in a new light, one that goes beyond the role he has played in Amy's life. Lu, who has always prided herself on being in control, starts to question everything she thought she knew about herself, love, and family loyalty. This love story is complicated from the start. Lu knows that, as Amy's sister, getting involved with Nathan, especially after Amy's emotional struggles, feels like a betrayal. The guilt weighs heavily on her, and she tries to suppress her growing feelings. But despite her internal conflict, the chemistry between Lu and Nathan is undeniable. Every time they interact, the tension builds, making it clear that their connection is more than just platonic. Nathan, for his part, is both conflicted and intrigued by Lu. Though he still cares deeply for Amy, he can't help but feel drawn to Lu's strength, intelligence, and kindness. Lu offers him something different, something that feels both familiar and new. He is tempted by the possibility of a fresh start. For Lu, this emotional turmoil is compounded by the demands of running Heartland Ranch and raising her children. Throughout Season 19, she juggles her new feelings for Nathan with the pressures of family life. As the ranch faces financial challenges, Lu becomes even more focused on keeping everything together, ensuring that the business survives and that her family remains united. But the more time she spends with Nathan, the more she begins to question whether she has truly been happy in her marriage to Peter. Their relationship has been strained for some time, and their separation has only made it harder for Lu to move forward. The connection she feels with Nathan is a stark contrast to the growing emotional distance between her and Peter. Amid all the romantic drama and emotional struggles, one lingering question remains: will Georgie return to Heartland? Her absence has been deeply felt by both the characters and the fans, and her potential return remains one of the most exciting possibilities for Season 19. Georgie's character has always been a source of strength and youthful energy, and her absence leaves a noticeable void. Alicia Newton, the actress who portrays Georgie, has been busy with other projects, but fans are still holding out hope for her return. If she does come back, what kind of storyline could she have? It's clear that Georgie has matured significantly since her last appearance. A return to Heartland would allow her to explore her own growth and the challenges she faces as an adult. Would she reconnect with her family in a new way? Continue her relationship with Quinn? Or bring a fresh sense of wisdom and maturity to the ranch?